Hi, this is Rockstar Movie Recapped. Please subscribe before you continue. Spoilers ahead, watch out, and take care.
In 2011, Dante Reyes, the son of drug lord Hernan Reyes, attempts to stop Dominic, Dom, Toretto and Brian O'Connor from stealing the vault containing the fortune of his father. However, Dom uses the vault to ram Dante's turreted SUV into the ocean. But Dante survives and swears revenge against Dom. After stopping the upload of Project Ares, Dom continues raising his son Brian, Little B, Marcos with his wife Letty Ortiz. Later, they are visited by Roman Pierce, Tej Parker, Ramsey, Han Lu, and Dom's grandmother Abuelita Toretto for a family reunion. After the reunion, the team is assigned to a new mission in Rome, where Dom and Letty decide to stay behind. That night, cyber-terrorist Cypher arrives at Dom's house after being betrayed by her team that joined forces with Dante, as the latter blackmailed them with threats to kill their families. Cypher warns him that Dante is after his family and they are in danger. The next day, Little Nobody arrives to take Cypher into custody and confirms to Dom and Letty that Cypher told them the truth. But he also tells them that he never assigned a mission to the team. Realizing that they were sent to Dante's trap and unable to communicate with them, Dom and Letty travel to Rome to rescue the team. In Rome, the team is imprisoned in a truck controlled by Dante, containing a time bomb set to explode. Dom and Letty arrive in order to aid the team by managing to stop the truck. But the bomb is released through the streets, causing mayhem across the way, where Little Nobody is almost killed by a bomb that Dante implanted in his car. Having no time to deactivate the bomb, Dom takes it to the river in order to prevent it from reaching the Vatican. Though Dom manages to do it, the bomb explodes and a great part of the city is destroyed. Dom and his crew are blamed for the destruction and become international fugitives, with Letty being arrested while the rest of the team manages to escape. The new leader of Mr. Nobody's organization believes that Dom's crew is responsible for the attack and starts a manhunt to capture them. In Los Angeles, a special forces team arrives to take Little B, who was under the care of Dom's sister Mia. Soon they are joined by Dom's brother Jacob, having been contacted by Dom, who overpowers the squad. Jacob part ways with Mia, taking Little B to protect him. Mr. Nobody's daughter Tess, who is convinced of Dom's innocence, uses God's eye in order to find him in a bar. Tess reveals Dante's identity and warns him that a maze is going after them. Dom travels to Rio de Janeiro to confront Dante, while Tess goes to the prison where Letty is being held to deliberately wound her and sent her to have her wound treated, under Dom's request. At Rio de Janeiro, Dom confronts Dante, where he challenges him to a race. They are joined by other two street racers, Diogo, a friend of Dom's, and Isabel Neves, the sister of Little B's mother Elena Neves, whom Cypher killed. During the race, Dante tells Dom that he implanted two bombs in the two cars of the other racers and that he must choose who is going to save. Diogo is killed by the explosion, but Dom saves Isabel's life before the bomb explodes, stopping to aid Isabel while Dante wins the race. The following day, Dom arrives at one of Dante's prisons and realizes that his family has been being watched for years. Dom receives a call from Dante vowing to kill his family, while Amaze arrives with his squad and arrests Dom. In London, the rest of Dom's crew discover that their bank accounts were hacked, leaving them penniless, except for the dollars that Roman was hiding. While seeking supplies, they soon learn that whoever turns them into the authorities would receive a cash reward in the millions. Without any choice, the team is forced to meet Deckard Shaw and ask him for help. Shaw is initially reluctant to accept but soon agrees to help them after learning that his mother is a fugitive for helping Dom. While Dom is being taken into custody, Amaze and his team are soon attacked by Dante's mercenaries. Amaze join forces with Dom to fight them, while Dom soon starts to fight Dante. However, this was revealed to be a trap as Dante has kidnapped Isabel. Tess arrives to help Dom but is wounded by a sniper hired by Dante and steals God's Eye, which he uses to go after Brian in Portugal. Dom manages to save Isabel as Dante escapes in a helicopter. Isabel takes Tess to the hospital while Amaze, recognizing Dom's innocence, agrees to help him. The rest of Dom's crew also realizes that Dante has God's Eye and travels to Portugal to stop him. Arriving in Portugal, Jacob and Little B are chased by a group of mercenaries, where the two initially manage to overpower them. However, Dante manages to kidnap Little B. Dom arrives in Portugal to rescue Brian, where he is confronted by the remaining mercenaries. Realizing that his brother is about to be killed and having his supply tank compromised, Jacob sacrifices himself to kill the remaining mercenaries and give enough time for Dom to rescue Little B. After destroying 2 helicopters, Dom is able to rescue Little B only to be confronted by 2 trailers that they were going to crash in an attempt to kill Dom. The plane with Dom's remaining crew also arrives but is later destroyed by Amaze, who is revealed to have been working for Dante all the time, apparently killing them. With no choice, Dom and Little B barely escape by jumping off the dam. Dante reveals that he implanted bombs on the dam with the intention of destroying them, anticipating that Dom would escape. Having studied every step that Dom would take, Letty is taken to a secret hospital prison to have her wounds treated, where she soon finds Cypher. Though the two initially engage in a fight, they start to work together and learn that they are in Antarctica. The two escape and soon they are rescued by Giselle Yasher, having survived falling off the plane after her sacrifice to save Han. In a mid-credit scene, during a mission with several operative agents, Luke Hobbs receives a call from Dante, who reveals that given Dom only crashed his father's car, and Hobbs was the one who shot Hernan dead, Hobbs will be Dante's next target,